Ukraine's commander-in-chief has said the situation on the front line has worsened in the face of multiple Russian attacks. Oleksandr Syrskyi said Ukrainian forces had withdrawn from positions in the eastern Donetsk region. Russia is trying to take advantage of its superiority in manpower and artillery before Ukrainian forces get much-needed supplies of new U.S. weapons. The U.S. last week agreed a $61 BN, £49 BN package of military aid for Ukraine. But new U.S. weapons are yet to make their way to the front lines, where Ukrainian troops have been struggling for months with a shortage of ammunition, troops, and air defenses. The situation at the front has worsened, Syrskyi said in a post on the Telegram messaging service on Sunday. He confirmed Ukrainian forces had withdrawn from some of their positions in an area of Donetsk that had formed part of a defensive line, established after Russia captured Avdiivka in February. Much of the fighting has been taking place around Chasiv Yar, a Kyiv-controlled stronghold which Russia has been trying to reach after seizing Avdiivka. New defensive lines had been taken up further to the west in some areas, with Syrskyi conceding the loss of territory to the advancing Russians. Moscow had secured tactical successes in some sectors, he said. Syrskyi added that rested Ukrainian brigades were being rotated in those areas to replace units that had suffered losses. Russia's defense ministry earlier on Sunday reported its troops had captured the village of Novobakhmutivka, around 10 kilometers, 6 miles, north of Avdiivka. Syrskyi became commander-in-chief of the country's armed forces in February. It followed speculation about a rift between his predecessor, Valery Zaluzhny, and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Earlier this month, Syrskyi warned the battlefield situation in the east of the country had significantly worsened. The commander of Ukraine's National Guard, Oleksandr Syrskyi, said this week that he was expecting an attempt by Russian forces to advance on Kharkiv, Ukraine's second city, which is near the Russian border. U.S. President Joe Biden this week signed off on a $95 BN, £76 BN package of aid for Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan after months of gridlock amid opposition to the aid from some in Congress. The Senate passed a similar aid package in February, but a group of conservatives who oppose new Ukraine support had prevented it from coming to a vote in the House of Representatives. On Friday, the Pentagon said it would rush Patriot air defense missiles and artillery ammunition to Ukraine as part of its new military aid package. Between February 2022 and January 2024, the U.S. gave Ukraine more than $40 BN in military aid, according to German research organization, the Kiel Institute. Kindly like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments section.